Hi, everyone, or welcome to Card Readings. I'm Margaret. If you like this graph and put your thumbs up if you want. So, I had a dream last night. It's quite an interesting dream. I feel like it's going to lead into something like a crime or something like that, maybe in a missing person. I do feel like it's something important there. And no one's going to think much of it at the start. I feel like it's one of them things, and no one will think about it. And then something would pop up and think, oh, that sounds like what Margaret had a dream about, yeah? So this is how the dream started. I'm in a room. It's like a carport or a room, like a living room or something, and a person's trying to come in. No, I'm not frightened of this person. I feel like I know this person, but it's almost a trying to look for where I am, right? So I feel like it's a he comes around, starts looking, and then he's in the room with me, and he goes to me, "Have you seen this person, or do you know anything about this person?" He says to me. I don't know what I say. So that's where the bit ends, right? Then I'm at this place. It's kind of like a building, a shop or a factory. I'm not 100% sure. And it's kind of creamy white at the back. I mean, outside of it. It's kind of like the creamy white you have with your milk and that creamy colour. Yeah. So we go, there's two of us. I don't know what this other person looks like. But we go into this room and I see like I feel like it's a couch. It could be not be a couch, but it's brown and boxes around this couch. Not many. That's why I feel like it's a factory or a shop. It doesn't feel like a house. I feel like one of the two. Then we go outside of this place, right? So we walk through this place, whatever it is. Then there's about 5 to 10 different bus stops outside this place and like a car park. They have the two levels, that kind of thing. I don't see it, but I do feel like there's a car park somewhere around here. And with this place, like I said, there's about 5 to 10 bus stops, and there's 3 bus stops. Like 3 buses. I see the numbers connected to 11, 10, and 51. Yeah. And we see two groups of people. One's just all males, and there's another group with males and females. Now they're both fighting over something, I don't know. I feel like they're young, like young teenagers to about 25, something like that. And I get my phone out of my pocket and go to ring the police or security people. I'm not quite sure. It's one of the two. And at the same time, there's another young male goes over to the wall and there's a button he presses. Now it's kind of, I feel like it's green, yeah. So he pressed this button at the same time. So after all that happens, we go around and look for the bus that we wanted. This means other person. We hop on the bus and I feel like there's someone really leaving behind. So I turn and wave to this person, right? So that's okay. Then when we're on the bus, we go across this thing, and it's kind of like a brown dirt or footpath. It's kind of, and there's a line, like kind of like this line here, but it's wavy, right? It's kind of like the dirt, the ground's kind of like this colour here. See, maybe a little bit darker or lighter, but it's kind of very similar, yeah. So that's okay. And I talked, this must be 3 of us. So I'm talking to this male, and he's got one of his girlfriends behind next to it. And he goes, I have 2 girlfriends. They both know about each other, and they're quite happy about it. Um, yeah. And he goes to me, the only thing about my other girlfriend, she doesn't like to hold my hand. I like to see her hold my hand, kind of thing. That's what he's saying to me. Now, I don't know if I'm a female or male, but I do say this, right? So that's okay. And then I'm at a place. There's a female. She's got kind of brown hair. Quite family. That's all I can tell you. And she's on the ground. must have a barbecue or something like this. It's grey. I don't know if it's electric or wooden, but it's a barbecue. And they have this kind of thing like this. Now this is a car cover, but yeah, it's kind of like that. And she has this thing on it, like pancakes. She's cooking something like pancakes. And she goes, I have to put some starch in it because it was too thick. I had to water it down. So that's okay. So that's where the dream ends. Like I said, it's a long dream, but I feel like it's gonna lead into something. I don't know what it was. I thought it was connected to this show I watched last night about. It's called 48 Hours, and about this lady, her partner, he abused her, but he's in jail because she's in jail because they think she murdered him. And that's all I know about it. But there's certain things that kind of reminds me of that. But and then I thought no, because yeah, you see the railway line, this line, but in my dream I don't see the railway line. So I thought, yeah, this is a different thing altogether, right? So I do feel like it's quite like something's gonna happen, and whoever watched this might think, oh, nothing of it, but later I would think, this is what Margaret was talking about, yeah? And I might have got a few things mixed up like that, how it went. Like, I feel like the shop, when they go into this, kind of like a couch or a chair, was before they were at the bus stop. So that kind of stuff, it might have got a bit mixed up, but it's all there, yeah? Yeah, in the cap, the barbecue, like I said, it looks like this, but what I feel like it is it's a thing on Australian shopping channel, right? And you're meant to put it into the oven or on your barbecue, and it's not meant to melted, and it has to cut a texture of meat. So if you had a hamburger and had to know how it's made out of the meat will go apart and fall down into the heat and the fire. It stays together. That's what it meant to be for. Now I feel like it might be that. Okay, with this lady who's cooking this pancake stuff. Yeah, so I feel like there's more to it. I don't know, I will have more dreams about it, but I do feel like there's more to it. And I thought it may be from another show too, like Law and Order. I've been watching Law and Order, but no, because I haven't seen anything like this before. And a lot of my dreams do come true, and I actually feel like it's going to come true in the next 6 months. I feel like it's going to happen in the next 6 months. I don't know set time, but I do feel like it's going to be in the next 6 months. And that's pretty much it. With this guy I'm talking to on the bus, I feel like I'm a female. I'm a female talking to this guy and his girlfriend, one of his girlfriend. That's all I can tell you. But when I'm looking for the buses and that, I feel like I'm a male. So, and I do feel like I do that. They call it impact, and I do that a lot, where I pick up people's emotions and feelings and all that kind of stuff. So it does make sense to me. But the person goes into the house to talk about someone they're looking for, or talking about this person. I do feel like I'm a police officer. That's pretty much all I can tell you about it. Time of day, I would say it's the morning when I go and see this person in their house. When I go out and look for a bus or at this building, I feel like it's the morning, but about 9 to probably 12, something like that. That's pretty much what I can tell you. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm coming from. I haven't seen this building. I feel like I thought it might have been somewhere in Preston in Melbourne, but there's two things about it. There's a place called Northland, and the building could be like that, but it's very different. So I don't think it is because Tristan has a lot of fights around it. They're in Heidelberg, that's here in Melbourne, but I don't think it is. I highly doubt it's there, but I really don't know where it is. Um, could be anywhere really. It can be in China. Could be here here in Melbourne. Could be in America. I'm not quite sure because I don't see the look of these people, so it could be anywhere. I know there's a male and there's two females and two males that I see. Maybe there's a third female, I'm not quite sure. And then I strop around, like I said, I'm a police officer 1 minute, I'm a male, and then I'm a female. So it could be anywhere. So that's pretty much it. I just thought I'd share this with you because I feel like it's going to lead into something, like I said, but no one will really know it till later on in the future. I feel like this will happen in the next 6 months, so something will trigger someone later on that this is what Margaret said, but I'm not quite sure yet. So I hope you like it. Put your thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time for another dream. Bye.